hold this still. Yeah, I'm fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, Kaito wins.
Yeah.
Let's battle.
Mama.
Oh, no.
Mom.
You okay up there, Kaito?
Yeah. There's no fish in there.
Hey, can you put Daddy's hat on?
Oh, lizards!
A lizard where? Thank you.
Lizards.
Should we go and check out the lizard?
Look.
Where is it?
In there.
Okay, let's have a look. Hi, Mr. Lizard. Ah, he's gone.
Yeah. He's so faster.
He's faster.
Yeah.
Who's the strongest, a shark or a lizard?
Lizards.
A
He's
lizard.
faster.
He's faster, is he?
Yeah. He's gonna fall in water.
Careful.
Yeah.
The birdies and the turtles playing together.
13 から。
That's cool, hey.
6.
It's the mummy and the baby. Oh, and here's a daddy. Are they cute?
Trato is in school.
He's not in school, he's on his bike down there. Can you see him?
Yeah.
He's down there. He's cool, hey. What does he eat, Serato? Leaves? No.
No, fruit.
Fruits? No.
Ants.
Ants? Maybe he eats ants.
The ladybug.
Ladybugs, maybe sometimes. Say hi.
Hi.
Well, this area is called Forest Lake. This is where I live in South Brisbane. It's a really nice area, actually. It's where we bought our first home. Yeah, it's nice. My wife likes it here. It's good. It's well connected. There's a lot of motorway connections. The toll roads, but it gets you to where you need to go pretty quick. So, yeah, we're about 17 kilometres out of the Brisbane CBD. So it is really well connected, it's good. Still feel a bit awkward like filming whilst people are around and stuff, but I suppose I'll get over that. So yeah, we just went and grabbed, after we went for a walk, and then we went and grabbed the milkshake at McDonald's, and the kids had a play. And I was chatting to my wife about moving to Japan, what we could do and what the plan looks like. So hopefully we can get that going early 2025, get over there. I think she'll have to go first because I need the partner visa, the marriage visa. And I think the process for that could take up to 8 to 12 weeks or something. So if my wife goes over to Japan, she'll stay in Fukui for a short time at her parents' house, get a job, get the kids in a school, and then that all looks good for the paperwork for the visa. So then I can then come over after 1, 2, 3 months kind of thing. What I'll do is I'll fly over to Perth. I'll rent my house out in Brisbane. I'll fly to Perth, and I'll go and do some construction work with my dad. My dad's a roofer, so I'll go and do some roofing work with my old man. Save up some money, and yeah, just wait for that visa to go through. I might have to go down to the Japanese consulate in Perth just to sign some documents, but all should be well. And yeah, secure my visa, and it'll be great being on that marriage visa because as soon as I get off the plane, I can virtually roll into a job, and that's the plan. So yeah, let's see how we go with that. I'm going to do a TEFL course, maybe when I go to Perth. Oh, I might do it soon actually. I'll get a TEFL certificate. I'll go with one of the most reputable companies. I'll do a good Google search and see what the best one, read some reviews. And yeah, I'll do a TEFL certificate. That should help me get my foot in the door at one of these companies and start building up a new resume in Japan with some experience in English teaching. So we've got our holiday coming up pretty soon, 4 weeks in Japan. I spoke about it on my last video. I've actually been watching a lot of videos on YouTube of people that are over there now, and it seems so busy at the moment. It seems to be heaps of tourists. which is pretty exciting. You know, after everything that we went through with COVID, it's nice to see that everything's gotten back to normal. So it's going to be great to go over there and get amongst it, and yeah, it should be fun. My mum and dad, they've been to Japan before, but my brother and my nephew, they've never been before. So we're all going to meet in Osaka, so that should be pretty fun. I'm curious to see how busy Fukui and Kanazawa will be. There's actually a good bit of news recently. Fukui's getting a Shinkansen, so it should be well connected. And I believe the Fukui government are investing more money into the dinosaur scene, because Fukui is famous for digging up dinosaur fossils. So I think with the Shinkansen going there should be a lot more tourists seeking that dinosaur experience. Just adds another dimension to the tourism scene in Japan, doesn't it? So yeah, Shinkansen to Fukui. Let's see if we get more tourists there, and hopefully that'll mean more restaurants and bars and more investment on nightlife and fun things for people to do, which would be brilliant for Fukui because it's pretty quiet, you know. I went there last time, I went out for the day just on my own. Wife and kids were busy with the family, so I went out into Fukui City about 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and I tell you what, it was dead. Absolutely flat as a pancake it was. No, not really any bars open. There was no, like, you know, when you go to a big city, there's a bit of a vibe, a bit of a scene going on. People socialising and stuff. But Fukui was pretty dead in the afternoon. So hopefully those kind of things will change with the introduction of the Shinkansen. What happens at the moment is we have to fly to Komatsu and then drive 40 to 50 minutes south from Komatsu, and that gets us to Fukui. Now, yeah, unless you've got connections in Fukui, it could put a lot of tourists off, you know what I mean? People aren't going to be bothered to do that. So if you can jump on a Shinkansen in Tokyo and go all the way to Fukui, that's going to be pretty cool. Definitely going to open the place up. So I'm curious to hear off you guys. Has anybody moved over to Japan on the marriage visa, the partner visa? And if you did, what did you do for work when you got off the plane? What kind of entry-level jobs did you get into? Did you have qualifications to get into them jobs? Could you speak Japanese? I'm curious to hear everybody's stories. I'm going to get a TEFL certificate, try and get an English teaching job in Japan working with kids. That'd be nice. But I'm also going to take my construction tools over, because I may be able to get a nice job in construction, building new homes in Japan on a good salary. And that'd be quite a nice story to tell the grandkids when I'm older. You know, I built things in Australia and then I built things in Japan. So let's see what I can come up with. Again, let me know in the comments, have you done these similar things? Did you have qualifications when you went to Japan? Could you speak Japanese? What kind of a disadvantage am I at not being able to speak Japanese and having to learn along the way? You'll have to let me know. Has anybody ever been to Fukui? What was your experience in Fukui? Did you enjoy it? What were the highlights of Fukui? I'd love to hear. Maybe you could tell me a few things that I don't know about. Some places where I could go. So when I go and see my family on the Echizen coast, please drop it in the comments as well. Some nice locations along that coastline that I could go and visit. Because I can easily borrow a car off my father and mother-in-law, and borrow a car and take the kids out for the day and go for a drive somewhere, up into the mountains, down the coast, into the city. So if anybody's got any hot tips for Fukui, Kanazawa, even going down towards Kyoto, you know, but it's only a couple of hours away. Okay everyone, thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for watching my video. Apologies again for the poor quality in my delivery. I'm going to keep trying to improve that. I'll get more comfortable and my flow will come the more confidence I get. But please like and subscribe. I'd love to see a subscriber, a new subscriber since I started making vlogs. It'd mean that somebody in the world is interested. That'd be a dream come true. Okay, take care everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed our little Easter adventure today and a bit of me waffling on at the end. I hope you don't mind, and I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, have a great Easter everybody. See you on the next one.